On our way back to the hospital this morning, I found. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. We're back in the car and we're going today for my second opinion on things. What would you say? On things. On the delivery of this little one. A vlog went up a few days ago, I can't remember which day it was, explaining everything, so you can go back and watch those. It's very obvious which vlogs they are if you're not aware of what's going on right now. Basically, we're going today for that second opinion. The last appointment I had, I was told that I either had to have a caesarean section, an elective caesarean section, or I could try for a natural delivery and have a small procedure done with a scalpel in that region whilst I was in labour.
It's quite late in the afternoon, it's like 3:30 now. It was a long time in the hospital. But we're feeling a bit better. I'll let Sarah talk to you about that in a minute.
I mean, the options are similar, to be honest. Still left with making a choice. But I definitely feel like we were very much listened to today. And every single concern that I had for either way were properly listened to and explained in full. And I feel like I'm more informed on making a decision. I've still got to make the decision, but I feel like I'm more informed now making a decision.
Yeah, I feel like probably Sarah. They look like wrinkled up toes or something. You know what I mean? They do, like, look. Some of that don't look like a shriveled ball or something. It looks like a cold when you're cold. What? Sorry, back.
Oh, stop, because you have to call that out now, and that was funny.
Why will we?
You can't leave that in.
Of course we can.
No, you can't.
Why?
You cannot leave that in.
I'll just put a parental advisory like 2 seconds before. It's
no.
Fine. What is a
But you can't leave that in.
Okay, if I bleeped that, then you know why. Because I deemed it inappropriate, but it does kind of look like...
Just leave it as a wrinkly toe.
Alright, it does kind of look like a wrinkly toe. From the back. A wrinkly toe.
Basically, to you guys. So basically, she was very thorough. She examined me straight away. She said that is nothing she's ever seen before. So she was like, this is like very rare. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. She does think it's a cyst though. So she confirmed that it's, I mean, you can't 100% confirm, but in her opinion, this is definitely a cyst. It's just an unusual location, which is what she said. And she also does think that it is coming from or connected to my urethra. So that part was confirmed today. But obviously I still need the MRI for the surgery to remove it after delivery. She said the same on the cards with the caesarean section. Like, if you want a elective caesarean section, that's absolutely fine. We can do that, no problem. She also asked if I would like my... Actually, babe. What's up? Not Chris. Don't you think it's actually quite funny that she said that she mentioned the tube tied?
Yeah.
She actually asked me, she's like, she didn't even ask, did she? She was like, so we can do this then, we can tie your tubes as well whilst we're there. And I'm like, I only just thought about that. Obviously I'd not mentioned that, but I agreed. I was like, yeah, that would actually be a good idea, because we're definitely done having children now. This is baby number 6, and the plan was for Chris to get the procedure done. But whilst you're there, if I go for the caesarean, then it kind of makes sense to just tie my tubes, basically. Which she said is not a problem with an elective caesarean section. So they'll be able to do that as well. So that's another positive. She said that in her opinion, she thinks that I am 80% chance able to give birth naturally without any intervention. So no procedure. And she said there's just no way that, in her opinion, she'd want to do a procedure during labour. Give us your answer then. Me and Chris had a long chat in the car about the pros and cons to both, and I think my mind's made up. I will tell you, because there's no reason in keeping it a secret. I think I'm 90% sure I'm going to go for the elective caesarean, and that might shock so many of you. It shocked me, because last week I was 100% against a caesarean. I didn't want one at all, by no means. And I don't really know what's changed my mind. I think it's because I am genuinely exhausted worrying about it. I'm just sick of thinking about it, worrying about it, having it on my mind. I feel like I need to take a bit of control back and just have peace of mind and have a plan in place. And even though the doctor was like, I'm 80% sure you'll be fine, which is a very high, obviously, there's still that uncertainty for me. There's still the chance of rupture, there's still the chance of bleeding, there's still that chance, you know.